Hey, what's up, guys? Beeler here again, and just wanted to go over how to play descending triangles, going over a trade that we actually played today in chats, both chats, and so we can start it out. Spy. I actually have time and sales on. I'm just gonna leave that on for now. Still watch. I'm actually in a position still. Um, Sold one when it broke this line, and then we had that rundown. I still had that one. I was actually up about $300 on one contract right here. But as you can see here, we have a descending triangle. We have selling pressure picking up. You could draw a line here. Volume picked up, picking up, picked up a little there. For the most part, it was about down here. It's pretty down for the most part. So we didn't have a lot of our more moving volume till about this range. But so after the initial drop in pre-market, it moved back up. It instantly gapped up, which we kind of estimated that was going to happen because you don't normally always have that reaction and nothing else happened. It was probably extremely oversold here. Then it ran up. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a lot of times in that one on that one support line going down on this descending triangle. And the way that you want to play these though, and I didn't do it on this exact example, but I had posted in chat, as you can see here. 11:43. It's currently almost 1 o'clock now. So a little bit before, it's about right here, is when I posted that. Then we had another retest, rejection. So it failed out of the descending triangle, which is normal. It's normal for these. So what you want to do though is you either want to play the reaction of when it goes back up to. A lot of the times you'll see it go back up and test that exact same line. That's where you want to grab your puts if you see it reject there. But I always like to scale in as well. So you had that little movement here, but it was just not on the same line, so it probably threw a lot of people off. But this is a bearish pattern here. It's not always going to go that direction. Sometimes I've seen it loop back up and then go back into another squeeze, but not the case here. So it fell out. You could have played that, but on these descending triangles though, especially on SPY today, it just kept going. It caught that momentum. Once it came back up and tried to test that 235.26 level, which I had all these lines here before I even had any of this here, so it's really good to have your other levels. Some of these are pre-market levels. Some of these are the top ones I put during the day. I was trying to see if we're going to have any type of bullish recovery at all, but it seemed to die off after a little bit, which has been pretty usual in this market. And she's still going down now as we speak, making lower highs, lower lows. This was just recovery. That was expected. Now you're going to go for some, in a squeeze, go for some lower lows, lower highs, and then you're probably going to see a double bottom here. So 230 is the new break below. For bigger movements at least. You could easily be playing these scalps, but I would just stick to waiting for the bigger squeezes, especially in this drastic market with all the crazy news and the fundamentals going around. The Trump and Fed stuff today was alright. It's mainly about coronavirus though. Let's see if we can find one of those orders. Not that one. There's an order you'll see around 250s. We've been seeing it a lot today. It's the Fed stimulus buyback spot. I haven't seen it here in a minute though. Ever since this drop happened, I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, sit there and draw these lines. It's fun. I mean, you'll find a lot of these squeezes. Descending triangles are pretty regularly easy to find. You'll see them a lot more than some other patterns. And they're really fun to play because they're mainly directional. They do normally go that way. Ascending triangle would be the opposite. It'd be the stock price filling up, testing for newer highs. That's why I like this because, like I mentioned earlier, lower lows, lower highs. These are lower highs everywhere. Comes back up, comes back up, comes back up, but not as strong, not as high. Going lower and lower every time. These are good for day trades, swings. I've been swinging SPY for the past 2 weeks. My team has. Everybody in the chats have. But these are good day trades to hold during the day. But yeah, I really just wanted to go over descending triangles, and this was a good example I ran through today. If you liked the video, please comment, subscribe, and leave me a comment about any other videos you want to see me do. But thank you.